Hey chat, I'm here. I'm a little late, but I'm here. Today is arcade day. It's Tuesday. I didn't do the usual Sunday. I didn't do Undertale 2. Took a break. I had had some friend hangouts and stuff like that. I'm not going to catch up today. Today I'm still going to continue on with the arcade series. That's the plan for the day. Today is the day we hit up Street Fighter 3. We're going to... Turn it too low. Today is the day we're going to try and get through Street Fighter 3 arcade mode. Try to figure out, what makes it fun, what was great, how this improved from the last one, anything we can apply to other games, etc., etc. So yeah. Speaking of which, come on. Let's see if we can do that. Get the sound up. We can switch over to, there we go. Not exactly the flashiest setup, but I think it kind of gets the job done. Maybe I can make some adjustments. Hold up, chat. Let's just make a little bit more use of this space. It's about as good as it's gonna get. There might be some kind of border thing I can put up. We'll see. In due time. It's very basic, but it gets the job done. I don't have anything super fancy for the setup, just more or less straight to it. So let's see, check volume. Street Fighter 3. Oh yeah, I can up to near full. It might be overpowering. Chat, I'm gonna need to rely on you to fill me in on music. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Oh man, hold up, select game. Yes. It's very important we watch the intro. It's how I live. I love this game so much. I mean, a lot of fighting game players. It's like, am I really unique for saying Street Fighter 3 is one of my favorite fighting games of all time? No. Does that change the fact? Absolutely not. It's my favorite. We're playing through the Anniversary Collection for the PS2. I think it's one of the best Anniversary Collections they've made. For collecting a bundle of Street Fighter games as a whole. It even comes with the animated movie, but you're not here for that history lesson or video game lesson. That's just, it is what it is. I'm gonna let this rock for a second. I'm gonna see if I can check some sounds through other sources, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna just let it rock.
So what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? The third strike, y'all, is Street Fighter 3.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
One box can leave you messed up and fractured. I got something cuts they may need to capture. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top and the sun is right in. But
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
アマチュアだな。
check it out now. Third strike, yo. Check it out.
ここが墓場だ。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Alright, this is just some testing going on right now. I know I'm too.
Check it out now.
All right, let me just see how this goes. Let me just make some adjustments here. Ooh, am I really that quiet? Well, actually, I guess the game's super loud would be the more accurate information. Let me just do this real quick. Check the volume over here. Okay. You can just take a small smidget right there. See how that looks. Yeah, again, not perfect. I'll have to set up a better frame. But that's not something we're here on stream. We're already behind. We don't need to do that all day, every day. So, we just do this. Okay. All right. We're working. We're cooking with gas, fire, however you want to put it. No more wasting time. Let's go. Let's get right into it. Street Fighter 3, my favorite arcade game, well, fighting games, as usual. It's got great flair. It's got great style. You've seen the intro. It's just a lot of personality. I know there's been hell and high water because this is the third version of Street Fighter 3. This was not an easy sell, and it technically never did sell back when it was supposed to, but I very much love that most of this cast is just new people. And I know that really kind of fucked with them in the time, but from a personal level, even from a kid, even from a kid who played a ton, and I mean a ton, of Street Fighter 2, the original, and maybe a little bit of the new stuff, a little of the other characters in the new game. I still loved having all these new fighters in Street Fighter 3. That being said, I won't say I love no matter what kind of characters they make. I loved the characters they made for this game. Everyone has this sort of grounded realism to them, like Makoto. You know, I didn't know she was a girl until later when I finally beat the arcade mode, but regardless, Makoto's whole style is very simple. She's got a standard karate gi similar to Ryu, but she plays nothing like him. She has her own fighting style. I don't know the name of her style. It's probably just classic karate. I'm not super knowledgeable about martial arts, so I can't tell you what it is. Sorry. Talking and playing at the same time is obviously not an easy feat. Favorite. But like having the huge ribbon around her neck instead of a headband, that helps, convey the flow of her movements. The way she darts around the screen. I'm no professional, by the way. Don't expect good combo. I am very much a casual player. Man, I don't remember all the good Makoto stuff. You can tell I'm just kind of running the basics. Down heavy, down lights. Just trying to remember my normals. Oh yeah! She has a forward trip attack. Gotta remember that. Ooh. There's no air dash. Fuck. There's no way to parry that. I mean, there was. Anyway, I'm getting very sidetracked. Personality. This game oozes it. Tons of it. And that helps a lot in its favor. But we're not here to talk about the game personality and everything you've heard before. We're here to talk about specifically the arcade mode of this game. What makes this arcade mode, I think, a lot of fun. I mean, I'm personally very biased, but there are some things that immediately stand out already. The first thing, from just this screen alone, is the different kind of victories you can have. Now, I don't know which Street Fighter that first appeared in, but seeing that I can win by super or by getting chip damaged out, it's just neat to have, and it allows for all kinds of different secrets in your arcade mode, you know, winning using certain techniques. If that's already been a thing, this is easier to track. Either way, it helps kind of motivate the player to play differently, especially the grade at the end, where you're graded on your performance. I know this is not related to just the fight, but still, that's another thing. Second of all, you can already tell my favorite part. You get to pick who you fight. You have options. You don't just go to some random person. You're given who you're gonna fight next, or you're even told what location they're in. They're all, you know, everyone has their own location, so it's not like you're picking anything. Like, it's not like you'll ever see Oro not in Brazil. You know what I mean? But still, it's really cool. It adds a little bit more agency to the fights than just, here's the person you're fighting next. You kind of pick and choose. So if you have like a matchup you start to really hate, you have a way to get around it. You can kind of pick your poison, so to speak. That doesn't make the game any easier. Well, I guess it does. At least it gives the illusion of accessibility. Jesus, I know. Do I have to hold it? I don't know if I tap that fast enough, I can get a multi-punch. You saw a bit of it in the last fight. But that's neither here or there. Let's see, what else? This is not really an arcade mode improvement, but just the game in general. Having a super to pick from is cool. Adds a little bit more replayability because you might have a character you like, but what super you prefer is up to you. Woo! Okay, I know the computer gave that to me because I was mashing buttons. But still, we absolutely take those. Let me check to make sure. Okay, just making sure I'm not missing any chat. But yeah, having a super to choose from just helps with personal replayability, because if you want to just explore more of your character, that's an immediate sort of different choice you can make without having to really know all the command moves and learn all the frame data, whatever. So as a casual player, there's something you can tangibly play around with. No, and I hit the wrong input, now I lost on my meter. That doesn't require, you know, a whole lot of video game knowledge to explore. Still takes some, because doing supers? Yeah, doing supers is harder than just doing specials, and a lot of beginners have a problem with that in the first place. So there's that. But still, it's really neat. Now, you lose the sort of beaten up victory screen, which from what I know in the previous Street Fighters, if you won, I'm gonna purposely avoid Ibuki because normally that's Mikado's rival. Oh, what's another thing to talk about? There are the little bit of secrets to the arcade mode that there wasn't in the original Street Fighter 2. Since I can choose my opponent, obviously I can kind of choose, you know, who and when I fight. Well, every character has sort of a rival character that they inevitably fight before they fight the final boss, which in this game is Gil. I believe with certain characters, I haven't played a whole lot, I'll have to do a bit more research, you can, depending on if you do well enough in the normal run, you can get a chance to fight your rival characters early, and therefore get a different rival character to fight at the end of the arcade mode. And that gives you, I guess, a little bit more story, or a little different story to work with. Oh, I was gonna super. There we go. Die. And that's really fun, and that's neat to play with. And that's another reason why this arcade mode is fun to work with, because there's just so much to kind of play around with, and it runs into that core theme of fleshing out your character. You know, giving you time to play around with them, see what you like about them. More than just gameplay, you can see a bit more personality, more of their backstory, more of what makes them fun. And that's important, you know? That's important in a fighting game. You don't... The biggest thing I think that attracts new people into learning more of the game and playing more of any game in general, any would-be competitive, multiplayer is probably the best word, is getting them attached to something in the game more than just gameplay. Gameplay is still important, mind you, but getting them to taste that gameplay. Ooh. Oh man, I would have died either way because I was going to EX that dash. That's, you know, back to gameplay loop. Giving your players more natural ways to learn about their favorite characters or the world of the game itself is what's going to keep them in longer, and not in a cynical, wow, we really need them to plug in hours, but in a, I really love this game and its world and I'm invested in seeing more of it kind of way. And that's very important. So Street Fighter 3's arcade mode having, you know, a rival character in the first place, but being able to kind of adjust that and give you a chance to fight them early to get even more story or more unique story is pretty neat. And I think needs to be talked about more. Why did I waste that? Oh no! Damn, already. This is what, the third fight? And I've already lost a match. Well, I'm not getting that secret guild fight. I think I lost that already. Because I have to go through so many fights without continuing, and I think I have to win with a certain amount of supers. So that's not happening. I'm not fighting Q. Which is another thing. Again, secrets in the arcade mode, I'm kind of just harping on the fact that that's a big deal because this is a... Oh, I didn't mean to fight Ibuki. That's supposed to be later. Well, I'll just have to lose. It's fine. But having secrets you can figure out through the arcade mode, like secret win conditions to fight unique, tough, hitting mini bosses and other sorts of fights, really lends itself to, you know, giving you a reason to try it out more. I think gamers today still care about it. It's kind of why Maximilian Dude's boss rage mode is still some pretty popular content, because as someone who loves fighting games, as you discover your love for playing these kind of games, at some point you'll want unique challenges. You want something new to fight, or you want to just see something from a different perspective. And having these sort of mini bosses hidden in the game are sort of reward you for learning the mechanics and give you something new to experience. And that's good. That's important. It's great. It's fun. I have to purposely lose this fight while keeping it entertaining for you, chat. While I go through the motions. It's a little hard, but I can take this time to learn some Makoto's cool normals, like front kick or the multi-punch. Is it? Yeah, I think it's quarter circle back for that chop. So that's really cool. In Street Fighter 2, not the original. It wasn't original. In later editions, Super Street Fighter 2, Turbo, I'm not quite sure which version, but in that version, you could fight Akuma, and the way you unlock the Akuma fight, I believe, required you to do, I think you had to win several perfects, and I think you had to beat Bison without losing once, and you would be rewarded with an Akuma as a final boss. No, you didn't have to. I think it would skip Bison. You had to, I forgot what the conditions was, but basically just when you went to fight Bison, Akuma would appear. And obviously that was super cool because, you know, it gave you a reason to get better at the game without just fighting, you know, people locally that you didn't have access to, etc. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Or not. That's the Chicago punish because all I did was grab. But we'll take those. Oh no, we don't. Ooh, no, I'm not winning. Ooh, no, I can do this. I can do this. Nope. What are my aerial? Oh yeah, I have aerial specials. Anyway, I believe in Street Fighter 3, the big thing they added more, as I've probably said multiple times, as I said earlier, was rival characters So, you know, Ken's rival fight is with Ryu. Actually, several characters in this game specifically have Ryu as their rival fight. I don't know if it's by default or by special, but because he's very well known, you know, as the winner of the major tournament, he's sought out by a lot of characters. And so his fight tends to be the most people's ultimate goal. Ooh, I know there's a super with that, but I've got to remember what that is. But that's cool. But also on top of that, one thing, if you play enough arcade mode and you're paying attention, you'll realize is that Q, one of the fighters in this game, never shows up as an option to be fought in the arcade mode. He will never show up naturally. It's just not an option for you. The only way to run into him is, oh, what? Probably because I hit, oh, I'm getting hit. I'm not winning this. Oof. I'll have to look it up, but I believe again it's winning with supers and perfects and not redoing a fight. And it's something you don't realize until, like, you don't realize if you're not paying attention. It's something you don't realize you're dealing with, that you don't run into Q until when it happens. They don't just give you an option. He becomes a forced fight. And they make a special animation for him showing up and everything. And I believe you show up, you fight on his stage, which no one else has a stage for him. I believe Q has his own stage. Again, my memory is not perfect. I'm doing a very light exploration, so you're getting mostly what my memory is. I don't have a crew around here, so I can't really stop to do research on the fly. The only takeaway you need to know is that they don't just throw in the Q fight. They make a big deal of making it special, and they go the extra mile to sort of let you know that, hey, this isn't normal. You are in for a challenge, and you deserve this. I don't believe beating the fight unlocks anything. Not that it needs to. As I stated in my last video, I don't think your arcade mode should be fun. Like, I don't think rewards are necessary for a good arcade mode. It's cool when you have them. I gotta remember the angle for that. I think, is it? Okay, no, light is short, heavy is long. Okay, I'll have to remember that. But just playing arcade mode in and of itself should be fun. That's important. If you can't accomplish that, then you failed at the arcade mode. You failed the basic. You failed the task at hand. Man, I love the wide variety of music. Like, I don't know, it's just not that, again, Street Fighter 4 or 5 doesn't have a wide range of music. To be fair, I haven't played a whole lot of the other two to tell you for sure. But there is no way I can listen to this and mistake it for any other game. You know? Like, this music, I can't say oozes the style of the time, because I think it's more of it made the style. Like, because Street Fighter 3 has eventually become super popular, you hear this music and you go, wow, best music of the time. But the fact of the matter is, at the time, it was new. And they were like, yo, this hits different. Get better at it. Woo! Alright, we're not out of it yet. If you have any games that you love the arcade mode of, definitely let me know. I'm trying to go through all of them. I believe the next game after this is going to be Capcom versus SNK. It's Capcom versus... Oh yeah, okay. Because it's the easiest to... No. I think I'm gonna look up another fighting game. Maybe Soul Calibur? What was Soul Calibur story mode like? I mean, arcade mode, I should say. Ugh. Soul Calibur 2, 3. We'll see. You know, every time I think I have a game in mind, oh fuck, that's hard. Chat, you have no idea what it's like to try and land the cool combos that professionals do. That little grab I did where I, you know, yanked him by his collar and then dropped him. I can, in theory, immediately super after that, but I have no idea what the window for that combo is. Hey, bonus stage. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. So 2 bonus stages. They kept breaking the car, except for its Jeep this time. And you can see, just like everything in this game, it's got its own vibe. It's got its own vibe. We're in, you know, we're in Graffiti Town. We're in, as the industry says, we're in the urban style. And we're beating up a car in a junkyard, meaning we're no longer doing illegal shit. Beating up the car is always good. It's always good. It's a safe environment to practice your normals. That's more than just a dummy, because as you break down the car, what you can hit and what you can't hit changes. Fuck that car. So you have to kind of explore, you know, what hits what. I believe this one sucks a little bit more than the Street Fighter 2 bonus round, because the SUV is just so big. It's almost impossible for any of my moves to not hit the truck, SUV, whatever I want to call it. And I believe your mini games should serve at least a small purpose in kind of getting your players to learn about mechanics or learn about their characters a little bit more. That should be a central theme. Learn about your characters, learn about the mechanics. Should all your features and modes in the game should help emphasize that. Oh, that's gonna miss. Oh, Sean, for a long time he's calling Scene, but Sean is just a cool character design, and it's so messed up. He's supposed to be the joke character of this game. It like sucks. It hurts. Like, Capcom's has a real mean history when it comes to joke characters. Okay, I did a medium for that. Oh fuck. Okay, I tried the kick. But he was apparently super busted in Second Impact, and then they hard nerfed him in this one. And I think the next time we see him is Street Fighter 5, and he's a background character only. And apparently his sister is like in the base game, because apparently Street Fighter 5 takes place after Street Fighter 4, but before Street Fighter 3. I don't fully understand. Right? Yeah. And his sister learns a whole different fighting technique, and he doesn't want to learn that. He wants to learn from Ken Masters, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. I think that's great. But, you know, I'm not a little spoiler. Street Fighter 5, from a aesthetic sort of thing, just doesn't sit well with me. Especially a lot of their like hand-drawn sections. It's very I don't know. It's just, the style's just not for me. I'll put it like that. It's not a bad game now. Well, it stopped being a bad game a while ago. But aesthetics-wise, it's definitely not my thing. Anyway, getting my ass beat here. Ooh, that's Sean's cool. I never took the time to learn Sean, but he's got the best, one of the best taunts in the game, because it's just throwing a basketball at you, and that's fine. Oh shit, he caught me guarded. I gotta find out what's my best low. Yeah, I got you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But yeah, so that's Street Fighter 3. the arcade mode in a nutshell. There's not a whole lot of frills and thrills. What are some downsides to the arcade mode? There's nothing to really play off the score. Actually, that's not true. I believe having a high score is important for the queue, unlocking a queue fight. And in this version, I don't know about other versions, but in the Anniversary Edition, if you beat the game, the arcade mode, with all the characters at least once, you unlock Gil as a playable character. And that's neat. Again, no arcade mode needs it, but it's cool they have it. Being able to play as a boss character and be broken as hell. And he has his own endings for doing that. I don't know if he has different rival characters, and he doesn't fight himself. He fights, I think, Alex as the final fight. Oh no! I got baited right into that. I should know better. He's just reading off my habits. What's a good outfit for Makoto? I believe it's holding select and triangle. We'll do one of the worst supers. Tenden Rengenki. Or Renki. Tenden Renki, not Rengenki. Anyway, y'all get the gist of it. Trying to think of other interesting arcade modes. Neo Geo Coliseum has a good one. A lot of bosses. I mean, SNK is always notorious for having just some of the most absurd boss fights in their games. And I'm a little curious about SNK King of Fighter 15. Is it 15? I haven't played a whole lot of it, so I don't have a huge track of the numbers. But I'm curious if they'll have those kind of hidden boss fights in their arcade mode. Can I not? Oh, right. I'm using a different super. I don't remember what the input was. Was it punch or kick? Fuck. And I'm always jumping into that kick. I should know better by now. Chad, if you remember what super Makoto's third super, what the input for her third super was, please tell me, because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, nope, it was forward punch. I was just hitting the inputs wrong. Oh, I'm getting hit. Hey, we take those. We take those trades. Oh yeah, another thing you unlock, I think, from just doing enough of the arcade mode is different game customizations. Like, I could change the rules to allow for us to stock more supers. Oh, I'm supposed to parry that. I was supposed to parry that. I got killed by a taunt. Really, there should be a little win goal for dying to a taunt, like a special unique win symbol for that, just for extra style points, because a lot of characters have hitboxes on their taunts. It's great. It's awful when you get hit by it, but it's great that it exists. I'm gonna try Tenden Renki again. I know, again, it's her worst super, but I just want to play around with it. And this is one of the cool things about the arcade mode. Bad sides, downsides. You don't get any story until the rival fight until the end. The opening tells you nothing. There's no in-game kind of description. I have to kind of figure out what Makoto whole reason for going on this journey through her ending scene, which, you know, is a fighting arcade mode tradition, but I feel like it doesn't have to be. It's a tradition because we let it be. Oh shit. Okay, I'm stunned. Fuck. What else? Well, you get options. Again, that's a big thing. I guess there's nothing else really inherently wrong with the arcade mode. I think it covers the job perfectly. The fights get hard at a pretty reasonable pace. And being able to pick who you fight next, even after you lose. So like if I fight Sean, at any time I can just switch my fight to the other character on the list and just work with that. Why? I'm so gullible. I never learn from my habits, chat. I never learn from my habits. Why I'm losing this CPU. No! I don't know my combos. I don't know any. I say know my combos like I've learned any combos, but that's the thing. I have not played this in so long. I mean, I should be playing Ken for an easier time, but you see Ken everywhere. Makoto, she's not everywhere, so you know. Gotta run what I gotta run. I'm sticking with the super though. I'm winning. I'm beating Sean with this attack. Can't stop me. I think one of the downsides is not every character has their own stage. Like Sean and Oro share a stage. Yun and Yang share a stage, which that one makes a little bit more sense. Alex and Ken share a stage. I get to save on assets, but they had different stages in Street Fighter Second Impact, and I believe in even more. Every version of this games have had different stages. So for this game of Third Strike to not use any of those previous stages by updating them or elsewise, I believe is wasted opportunity. And I think it hurts your arcade mode because it gives the players just less to see. Now, is that a specific arcade mode failure? No. But I think it matters more when you're not fighting human players. Therefore, the fights seem pretty... They can feel repetitive if you're not getting any new places to see or explore, you know? Like, because Oro and Sean share this stage, nothing about the stage can be unique for expressing them as a character. And since I know Oro is in... Ooh, I'm getting crossed up. Yeah. No! Like, yeah, again. So, Oro used to have a stage that was like hidden in the mountains, and it was like this big spa, and a bunch of weird animals and other stuff was there at this spa where he hung out. And that was cool. That really kind of gave you the vibe of that Oro's this, you know, this very aloof, very isolated master who, you know, he's been around the block and he doesn't really need to be around society. Similar to Ryu, but like even more destitute, sort of a look into his future, if you will. Which, you know, is extra funny since at the end of... Oh, no! At the end of Oro's story, he picks up Ryu as his new student and trains him. And I really wish that they would continue that line in the later Street Fighters, because I think that's really neat. Having your main character alter their fighting style because they got a new master, I think would do wonders for your franchise that has been going on for longer than I've been alive. Gives more personality to your people. You know, Akuma is Akuma, and you know he's found his murderous fist. Ken being you know, being a different personality, he's already kind of branching out from Ryu anyway. Having Ryu pick up a new master, I don't think would diminish anything he's accomplished or trying to do. If anything, it shows more about him because he's willing. Oh, right. I didn't have enough. I have to stop that. Do I have an anti-air move? I'm sure I do. I gotta figure it out. Anyway, but this is getting to like fanfiction territory. You gotta sort of stay on subject. But we don't. I pretty much said all I can say about Street Fighter 3's arcade mode. If y'all have any different opinions or unique opinions about what would make this better, I'm not gonna... Oh, they got me. They got me trained like a dog. No! He got me. Not today. just like Makoto. Her fight style is weird a little bit, but it's nice. I'm moving way too slow with her. You know, better players obviously can do better stuff, but that's not the point. As a casual player, I don't know, something about the way her moves come out. It's just, there's an answer for everything. She doesn't have projectiles, and the rocket punch, it's just so fun to pull off. What's not fun is getting my ass beat by the same guy. No, that was supposed to be a different input. Sometimes I think I'm just hitting the buttons too fast, and that's what's causing more problems than it's worth. All right, Sean. Okay, Sean. Let's see how it is. I know there's like a slick black outfit for Makoto somehow, some way. All right, one more time. If I don't beat him this time, I'll switch to Alex. And that's a promise. Oh, you know what? That's what it was. I wasn't wearing the yellow outfit. Of course. That's where all his power comes from. Now I'm about to take it for myself. Ooh, all right. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's why. Medium. Alright, we'll get that going. Hey! Well, fighting games are fun. Bang Shishigami. Ah, okay. So you're normally a Blaze Blue player. So what'd you pick up on Steam? I know King of Fighters isn't out on Steam yet. So your options are limited. Kind of really wish there was a Steam version of Street Fighter 3 Online. The one that got released on PlayStation 3. I never got to play it, but I hear nothing but good things about it. Ah, I'm gonna fall for that every time, aren't I? Yep, and I think I'm about to be stunned. No! Battle High 2 A+. I have never heard of that. I'll have to check that out. I'll watch the trailer after I'm done. Modern take on retro fighters. You know, there's more coming out. I don't know if you've ever heard of Helltakers, but there's a fan group, maybe they're official. They're trying to make a fighting game based off those characters, and there was a game that was picking up steam that was supposed to be going back to 2D sprites, and that's kind of their big appeal since most indie fighting games are hand-drawn or they're mimicking. Yeah, there we go. Huh, I'm gonna check that out. What would you, since arcade mode's the theme of today's video, what would you say does it have an arcade mode? I mean, you say you bought it today. I don't know how much you've gotten to play of it. But if you have, and you've tried out the arcade mode, tell me about it. What would you say it's good? Would you say it's just very standard? I'm curious, because that's what this video and last video has been about. For example, in this one I get to choose who my opponent is, which is very underrated. It does a lot to sort of give you a sense of control over what you're doing. A little bit of story mixed in. Okay. Now, when you say a little bit of story, is it story every fight? Is there okay? I believe very basics for the story mode, for the story of a fighting game to be mixed in with the arcade. I feel like it needs to accomplish at least a little bit of story at the start to kind of tell you what the character is working for. A little bit of story in the middle and a little bit at the end. Just, you know, beginning, middle, end. Every few fights. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Does it have a boss character? Like a character unique as a boss and not just sort of the villain character that's still balanced around other characters? I guess, for example, Gil in this game, oh no, would be that character because you can't play as Gil, and he is definitely not balanced to just be played by humans. Very... Ooh. Okay, that's fair. That's not a thing a lot of fighting games do as much anymore. Mainly because, you know, it takes up time and resources, and that's just something they don't get to have. And even in any fighting game, it's like you can make this boss character, but it's for an arcade mode, and most people, when they want a fighting game, aren't going to think about the arcade mode. It's kind of a reclusive self-cycling problem. You don't put much in the arcade mode because you don't think a lot of people like it, and so because there isn't much there, most people don't ask for it, and so they don't make for it. You get the gist of it. And that's what I'm hoping to figure, because there's a lot of things I say arcade mode should do that I think would make them better, but I feel like I'm saying that from the point of view of someone who's just, you know, you think something, but you don't really test it. You haven't experimented. So I'm checking out all the unique stuff. Haha! I have nothing for this. I'm checking out, you know, arcade modes from various old and new games and just trying to see what was unique about them, what's worth keeping, and is that really, like, is it really a matter of they just don't put enough, or are just arcade modes in general just never going to appeal to people, you know? You know, I'm gonna fight Yun. I like their stage. Story is usually just a bit of interaction in the middle to get what the character is about. Okay. That's... And the final fight. Okay, so they don't have a boss fight at all. Like, they don't have a boss character at all. Their last fight is always their rival. As opposed to, for example, in 3, in this game, there's a rival fight, and then after that fight, you fight Gil no matter what. Because, again, he's a boss character. That's neat, and that's still effective. I think that's still an effective way to run your arcade mode. Having some dialogue in the middle to kind of show what your character's about is great. It's never a good replacement, just so we're clear on this recording, because I'm not talking to you like you don't think this, because chat, I think highly of you, chat. So I'm just speaking in general to remind myself when I watch this video later. Having story in your arcade mode to sort of tell what your character is about is great, and it's important, but it is secondary to having that personality and everything be within the gameplay itself. The character design, their victory screen, their defeat screen, their intro. Those are all more important for your character's personality than dialogue in the arcade mode. So just so we're on the same page here. A little drawn segment with some dialogue. Yes, okay, that's good. Drawn segments, dialogue, standard. It's standard, but it's still very serviceable. You can do a lot with a couple, like a scene or two and some dialogue. Multiple, like I'd say at least 2 or 3 scenes I think works best, with, you know, your last screen being a good would-be splash art for your character and their accomplishments. But, you know, everyone's budget is different, so work with what you got. Oh shit. Do you know if you unlock anything from doing the arcade mode, like extra costumes? I don't think playable characters, because most games don't do that now. But another thing, again, I'm singing Street Fighter 3's praises because I'm playing it. There are obviously some flaws, but one of the big things in this version of the game is that beating arcade mode with a few characters every so often unlocks more options for the game in general. For example, I can change it so every character has more stocks of their super they can hold on to. I can change it so where we lose all of our super meter in between matches. I think I can turn off specials in general. It's the most I've ever gotten in this mini game. So there's things besides just unlockable characters, boss characters, costumes that I can play around with in this game, and that's pretty cool. That's fair. We'll explore it. Again, I'll have to look up that after I do the story mode in this game. You'll have to remind me the name of the game you got on Steam. I'm gonna look up a trailer. I'm gonna add it to my wish list, and I'll check it out. See what they can do. See what we can unlock. I love Necro. I'm so sad he doesn't get enough love. Oh, okay. Because he's such a cool character. I think he's like, everyone says he's ugly, and yes, he's a little weirder designed, and maybe they could have given his shins a little bit more color. But he's got so much personality, like in his voice and his windscreen. He's a little goofball. His stage is fun, although he shares a stage with 12, I should say. $2.50. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this music's so good. Necro's fun, and I think he should come back. Slight redesign, yes, but I think he should come back. He's a way better stretchy character than Dhalsim. I'll put it like that. Dhalsim's thing is some weird yoga with fire, and I think it's more of a design than character later, as opposed to character and then, you know, the other way around. You have more to work with Necro at this point. Oh, I think I'm dead. If I win this fight, fuck. So since I'm assuming, Bang, you're a BlazBlue fan, what's your opinion on their story mode? I mean, arcade mode, I should say. Specifically their arcade mode, because I know they have a story mode. They have a whole ass season and a half. So I know they definitely give you the lore in the game. But as an arcade mode, what's your opinions on it? More than just story, is it just fun to play on its own? Do you think it does enough to make things interesting? Give me your thoughts. If you feel like it. If you just want to vibe, go ahead and just vibe. I'm not mad. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Okay, but can I win here? Yes. All right. Look at this. Look at this little girl. Who is she? Why does she mimic him? Why do they hang out so much? I don't think we find out just through the game alone, but it's enough to make me curious. Ooh. Hugo or Dudley? Hugo or Dudley? Hugo or Dudley? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go Dudley. Pretty fun on its own, but it's pretty basic. I should make a checklist for what would be considered sort of the standard tropes. Have you ever played Neo Geo Coliseum? It's a old SNK fighting game on PS2 that meshed all of their franchise together. I guess you could say it was sort of SNK's what's the word I'm looking for? Their version of Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, they crossed over their Metal Gear, they crossed over their Samurai Showdown. They put them all together in this one fighting game. I don't think it was well received because of some of the system stuff. But one thing was never lacking was a crazy arcade mode. There were some things you could do when you lost to make the game easier, and those choices and how well you played led on to which boss fight you would get at the end. Yes, boss fight. You had options. Well, not options per se. There were multiple bosses they had in the game that were specifically just bosses. They're just, you know, they're not made to be played. And they were each more cheap than the last. Fighting those fuckers was not a pleasant experience, I'll tell you that. but it's been a long time. I've grown as a person. Maybe my masochism has grown enough that I can enjoy fighting them. All right, I'm remembering some stuff. I believe, by the way, after arcade mode, I'm gonna check out the trailer, and after that, I think the plan is to play some Buck Up and Drive. I'll chill down with some driving game, because there's a driving game I've been wanting to share a bit. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no! Woo! I think activating her super gives me sort of a cancel. Like if I can cancel the activation. That's actually fun too. Characters that are already characters in the roster but buffed are also super fun. Yes, I was just about to say Guilty Gear plus R. Absolutely love it. It's great. It gives a chance for your character. I think it's a nice compromise because obviously you want all of your work to be useful no matter what. Like you want your players to have access to all your work no matter what, but you do want to give them a more unique challenge. And I think that's the greatest compromise you can make. Especially, you know, in the age before DLC existed. Buffed characters as the final boss characters are fun, especially because the way in which they're buffed adds personality. Like Ino's super special attack is iconic. They end up, you know, bringing it into Strive. But it also just sort of adds these cool, I don't know, it ups her witch factor. You know, her whole style is being this unfathomably powerful witch, and that attack oozes it like no other. You feel helpless. You're like, holy shit, she's just fucking around with me. Oh man, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Oh, hold up. Nope. I love that Makoto's down heavy kick is sort of an anti-air. We'll do that. Ooh. What? When did he get over there? He was kicking. How did he get back to front? I got schmixed. I believe what other games do that? I mean, Guilty Gear does it a lot. There's more than just, you know, I believe there's like golden versions or shadow versions of every character in Plus R, and you can fight them through mission mode or something like that. They're pretty cool. They're a cool concept. I believe Bison in the Alpha series is just like that. Like fighting Bison at the end of the Alpha series. Gold versions are just unfun to play against. I mean, you're probably right, but I'm a sucker for it anyway. Like, as long as it's an AI, I love broken characters when they're controlled by a computer, because at the end of the day, computers, in theory, are exploitable. Whereas with human players, they adapt to something at a certain point, and you're just not. Oh, I tried to parry that. I thought it was gonna be so badass, and you're just not gonna beat it. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. So I'm getting the feeling that you've gone through a lot of Plus R. Like, you've gone through all of it. I'm jealous. I've never gotten. That'll probably be a future set of streams, is going through all the mission mode of Plus R. Because I want to sort of experience all of what they have. And I think it's worth it. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to change my super. Well. Got him right in the nuts. Every story path and mission in Plus R. Jesus. Would you say it was worth? I mean, I'm assuming it was worth it because you did it all, but that's not fair. I've gone through everything in Sonic Riders, the original, and I will say there's a good chunk of it that was not worth it. The mission mode in that gets very tedious after a while, but I had nothing to do during the summer. Yeah. Fucking place. I attacked. I shouldn't have. The moment it blocked, I should have just held defense, but no, I thought I could sneak it in there. That's what we get. Yeah. By the way, I don't know if you're already following me or not, but I stream every Tuesday and Sunday. Tuesdays I try to stream like every day. Every time I stream, I try to stream around this time, 9-10 o'clock at night. Yo, sick. Hey. Oh, that didn't. Okay, it did pop up. Okay. I can't guarantee it will always be entertaining or fun, but currently the schedule is on Tuesdays I'll play fighting game arcade modes before doing whatever else I feel like for the day. And then Sundays, I'm currently playing through Undertale 2, and who knows, but Sundays will be the more story-based single-player games times. You know what? That's fair. You're kind of a completionist, so to speak. No, I can't air parry that. I'm fucked. Seeing plus R's completed gallery was satisfying. You know, that's another video subject, the gallery section, because you see it a lot, especially in fighting games. They have some kind of gallery mode, and I want to just I don't want to like judge them in terms of like individually are they worth it, but I just want to sort of compile a list of ones worth talking about, you know? I remember Soul Calibur having a fun art gallery mode because they're all 3D models, so you can really kind of play around with them, and I didn't change my super again, so I'm stuck with this thing. Still got it. I think it's a good video to just have. Should really be taking notes. You could, I mean, you know, here at Professional Streaming Thug Senpais, we are always prepared with notes and notes about what we're gonna say next. Everything is always thought of and taken in with stride. Can I parry this? Yeah! Oh, and I just eat that immediately. Okay, when you say questionable, you mean questionable as in like low quality, right? Not questionable as in we should probably call the police depending. Oh yeah, I am eating everything right now. Whoa, the donkey kick! Then he flies back. Oof. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I didn't mention earlier, but absolutely appreciate it. Oof. Okay, change the supers. We're going to my favorite, Shinsen Natsuki. Yeah, I'm trying to think what's going to be the next arcade mode. Capcom vs. SNK 2. Dangerously close. Ah, you know what? Yeah, and that's kind of why I like Guilty Gear more than. I can't say that. That's not true. Guilty Gear is its character designs are, I wouldn't say just as questionable, but it sure as hell ain't exactly family friendly. We're looking at you, Eno, and Baiken. And I was gonna say Kaotaka, but it's not. The one lady who runs the restaurant. Yeah, I died. I just ate it. I wasn't thinking. Trying to talk and play at the same time is a hard skill. Jam, thank you. Jesus. It's a hard skill to balance, and I have all the more appreciations for every other streamer and I wouldn't say video uploader, but you get what I mean. Old Milia, yeah. Old Milia, new Milia is still kind of questionable. That girl thick. We let it land. No, that's fair, but no. And I damned right into that. Oh, he's got my number. Oh, he's got my number. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Ah, damn. Nobody in double X wore pants. Not even Bridget. Oh yeah, Bridget. I still want Bridget to come back. I mean, to be fair, looking back, their game plan isn't exactly the most entertaining. But hell, seeing Bridget in 3D with some high-ass quality Guilty Gear Strive animations would be cool. I like Strive. I get it. Plus R is still a more advanced game at the moment till, you know, the future versions of Strive come out, etc., etc. But I love Strive. It's just really cool. And I love Plus R. I love biking in Plus R more than I love biking in Strive. I like them both, but I love the Plus R version more. Ana's. Why can't I remember Ana? I know Abba. Although I think Abba's design is just sick. I think we need Abba. Actually, yeah, Abba's. I think it should come back. I really think she should. Of all characters, I think she should come back to Strive. She's such a unique flavor. Like you can't. That's on me. I wanted to press buttons. I just wanted to press buttons when I should have been blocks in that mix-up. Bloxing. You know, I had the right call just a little too early. Ugh. Oh, you know what? One of the things I will say, the only thing Eva wore was pants. Really? Is she really shirtless? I don't. Okay, I only played Plus R, so maybe she had a different design in previous Oh. No! Oh, that was a super punish right there, and I messed up the inputs. No, I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's sick. It's like, okay, Abba's design, if I'm being real, I need to stop and take another look. But working off my memory off the top of my head, Abba's design is a more unique goth than 90% of goth we get in media in general. She's got this big ass demon key. She's covered in bandages. She looks like she came straight out of Soul Eater. But it's not just black and makeup. It's you know, it's just her whole personality and aesthetic just works. It works so much more creatively and is a lot more colorful than just black and red. It's great. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna eat that. I can cancel that with a kick. I gotta remember. I gotta stop jumping. I gotta stop jumping. There we go. Okay, he's learning. I think it's... Oh! Oh, he just... I got read like a book. I can't even call that input reading because everything they did was ahead of time. I cannot win the air-to-airs unless maybe it's air medium that's gonna be faster? Yeah, air medium kick. Oh, I thought that would combo, and I'm gonna eat it. Too bad this is a Guilty Gear. You can, I mean, yeah, but also knowing the way I do inputs, I'd waste my meter for good if I tried that. I'd, you know, go into the insta-kill mode, fuck up the input, die, and now I have no meter for the rest of the match. No! Damn you, patient and straightforward Ryu. How dare you? How dare you play good fundamentals? Fuck you, your fundamentals. Straightforward approach to fighting. Let me just press buttons and win. You know what? Plus R. I think that's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna do Plus R's arcade mode. That's what I'm gonna do. You got me in the mood. That's definitely gonna be next week's. I don't know if Plus R has any secrets. I might look into that. Again, we judge these based on their base arcade mode playthroughs, which I believe tells even less story. Maxim Spider Super Art. Oh, I could have. You know, I'm now that I'm mindlessly pressing buttons, I'm doing way better than before. I think the game's just getting pity on me. They're like, all right, we've eaten enough of your time. You're allowed to win. Maximus Spider Super Art. You're gonna have to explain that to me, Vincent. I am lost on that one. Feel like I should know what you're saying? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. No! No! I had it! I had it! I wasted it all. Damn you, Antoine.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Also, welcome to the stream. No, I didn't. I actually did not play Marvel Superheroes. You might be confusing me with someone else. Probably someone much less handsome than I am, of course, obviously. But I've actually never played at all Marvel Superheroes, and I need to, because it's a great game. I've seen Maximilian Dood play enough of it. I'm a fan of Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm not good at it, but I'm a fan. Oh, he's taunting on me. And he has every right to. Jesus! Ooh. No! No! Ah! Oh yeah! Yeah, it is. It comes at an angle, and then as long as the first hit lands, you're usually pretty good. Where Makoto's, I believe there are angles you can hit where you won't get the full combo. But with Spider-Man's, once it hits, you're good. Alright, that's fine. Come back whenever. But yeah. Vincent, so what I'm doing here is just playing through Street Fighter 3's arcade mode. Because I wanted to take a good look at the arcade mode in fighting games in general. Everyone, common discourse is that we need better single player content for our games. And a lot of people have opinions on have a good story mode or etc. But I wanted a more in-depth look at what we've had before, what worked, what I don't think worked as well. And is that really enough to make a good arcade mode? Because the prevailing theory is that because we don't, every fighting game has a limited budget, and very often that means that's not going to hit. Very often that means that we're not going to get, the funding in the single player content as we would the multiplayer. And because of that, the single player isn't as good. And so because it's not as good, the general idea is that it's, a recursive cycle. And I believe that to be true to some extent. But I do believe there are some things that we used to have in the arcade mode that we don't have anymore, or we haven't expanded upon. And because of that, we're finding a lack of good single player, good arcade mode. And why specifically do I care about arcade mode in this instance? Well, it's the quickest way to pick up the game and play. Even faster than playing with your friends. You just straight up start the game, go to arcade, pick your character, and boom, you're in a fight. That's at least the general idea. Obviously, games can mess up that process, but on a surface level, that's the idea. What I'm looking for, oh hey, I won the fight. Here I am. Again, I guess I gotta just stop thinking. What I want is what makes it more unique. In Street Fighter 3's case, as this recording's probably gonna be redundant to hell. In Street Fighter 3's case, the big advantages are you get to pick your opponent every fight. That's huge. If I have a matchup that I just hate fighting, I'm not stuck with that, even if I switch characters.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I actually I beat Ryu. By the way, Bang, I managed to beat Ryu by talking to Vincent, and I think the general idea is that as long as I'm not thinking, I can fight better. You know, Unga Boonga. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh yeah, so this is Gil. If you've never seen Gil before, he has a cool intro that you probably just missed. He is an asshole to fight. He is a big L asshole to fight. A lot of his moves are based off Urien, an existing fighter. But I believe he's just a taller character, and all of his specials are just better. They're just better. He's got both, you know, regular projectile and anti-projectile, and unlike Urien's, all of them are double hits. I believe he just moves faster, and his supers are asshole. You didn't see it because it mostly went off screen and I interrupted it, but the angle of that super is ridiculous. It covers a huge portion of the screen, it rains in from the top, so you can't really jump to avoid it. You just have to eat it, and does a shit ton of chip damage. Get hit with this. It's okay. But the big thing about Gil is something I'm just gonna let you see for yourself, because it's gonna happen in my many attempts at winning this fight. But though he is just a broken character to fight, and it's great. I love him. He's with Street Fighter 3. He will always be the final boss fight. That is his whole deal. Your test of your reflexes, if you will, a test of your skills. So I think that's another reason why Street Fighter 3's arcade mode is fun to go through, because there is a sense of, there's a unique challenge you can only experience in the arcade mode, and it's worth telling people. It's worth even just telling yourself, hey, I beat that, you know? So that's one. The second thing is that before this fight, every character has a rival fight. Most of them by default is fighting Ryu for their story. But I fucked up the inputs. No, I want a super. Okay, all right, I gotta do that before full meter. Yes, die. But that rival fight can be altered depending on who you choose in earlier fights. I believe if you play well enough, or if you just pay attention to the character enough, you'll get an option to fight your rival character early. And if you do that, you can change who your final fight is. Now, I don't remember if that works for every character, or maybe I'm making things up. We'll do some research after this video. I mean, after this run, just to confirm it. But I do remember there are things you can do in the arcade mode to really sort of give you something else to work through other than just beating up characters. And then last thing is that this is gonna kill me. There was nothing I could do. Unless I parried every hit, I was just fucked. Come on, brain, train of thought, don't fail me now. Right, there is a secret mini boss fight you can do if you, I think, win with a high enough score, never get a continue, and win with a certain amount of perfects, you can run into Q. He is another playable character. He's not a boss character, and he isn't broken. However, if you're never paying attention, you never realize that you never run into Q naturally. Of all the people you fight, and you can choose to fight, and all the times you play through the game, you can never pick Q. He will never become an option as a person to fight in arcade mode. Which means you also never go to his stage. So you never see what it's like to fight against a computer Q player. For the record, this is Q. Man of mystery. So, if you unlock his fight, either through accident or on purpose, it's a little celebratory thing that happens. He gets a unique intro, you go to his stage, which, you know, isn't something you normally run into, it's a really fun experience, and I think that adds to wanting to play the arcade mode more in this game. I believe there's also a Shin Akuma fight, but that could just be repressed memories of losing Akuma naturally. You know, as a kid, I won't say you're bad at video games, because obviously you're not. You'll have a chance to learn pretty quickly. It's not like you got much else better to do, but your skills at learning new things is still being formed. And I think I'm dead. All I have to say is that if I didn't fight a Shin Akuma, I sure as hell was just losing to a regular Akuma pretty hard. I have been destroyed. Nope. Fuck. If you're fast enough, or you know your moves well enough, you can hit him out of that super and avoid all the damage that's coming. Jesus Christ. Yeah, nope, that's fair. I'm jumping after every engage. He's just punishing me. So this game's fun. This game's fun. It's fun to play arcade mode. Music's great, obviously. Character select screen's fun. Have options. It's not much more to say. I think I've covered it again. Vincent, if you're having a good time, like I said, I stream every Tuesday, every Sunday around 9-10 p.m. Eastern Central Time. Tuesday specifically are when I do more fighting games. Sunday is for more single player games. Currently I'm playing through Undertale 2. No, not Deltarune. Undertale 2. It's a fan-made thing. It's fun. It's great. But otherwise, I'll be playing arcade modes every Tuesday to explore them until I come out with a good video essay to put out on YouTube. I can't guarantee because I've never done anything like that before, but that's currently the project I'm working on right now. Well, at least trying to work on. And so you can be here for the ride as I firsthand get my ass kicked in several different dimensions. And so chat, what was your first fighting game that you've ever played? Let me check everyone's age real quick. Well, I wouldn't say age, but I guess fighting game age is a good way to put it. Okay, I want to land a super, but I think I'm gonna die trying to do the inputs. Ooh, like that. The original Double X, that was your first fighting game? That's a hell of a way to start. Did you have siblings that introduced you, or was it you picked up on your own? I know for me, my first fighting game was Street Fighter 2, the original. My grandfather had a SNES, and he didn't let us touch most of his games, but he did let us play with Street Fighter 2, and had a blast. I played against computers, played against my cousins. Found the game. Yo, hey! And you were hooked ever since. Come on, man, don't laugh. I ended up picking up I want to say at least double X. At least double X. I don't know if it was plus R, but at least I picked up double X one day from we have over here a store called, what was it called? Oh, it's gonna bother me. It was a store that let you play the games before you bought them. It was really unique. It was pretty cool. Play and Trade. We had a store here called Play and Trade. And I, was looking around, saw it, asked to play it, and definitely picked it up. And I love the aesthetics. It's just like rock and roll, rock and anime in a more unique fashion. It's hard to beat. An old fighting game for the Genesis. and the arcade mode was absolute hell. Genesis, old Sega Genesis? Was it Eternal Champions? Does that sound right? Okay, here you go, chat. So this is the bullshit I'm talking about. Because he had a full meter, he just straight up revives. He just straight up revives. He gets a full heal. If I don't interrupt that, he fully heals. And if you're thinking just hit him as soon as he comes up, I don't know, he gets like an almighty fart as he comes back that just pushes you away. So you have like a very small window to time some kind of special that will launch you in when he comes up. It's evil, and when you barely win like I just did, and then have a whole nother health bar, or at least half health bar to get through, it can be real bullshit. And why did I super? That should have been an EX. No! No, it was right there! Eternal Champions! Oh, I can't believe I guessed it first shot. I think, to be fair, there aren't many fighting games on this Sega Genesis that isn't just Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. I mean, it was like a furry fighting game that was like a parody of Mortal Kombat. I wouldn't say a parody, but you know, they were trying to compete. I can believe Eternal Champions. I played a bit of it when I was going through some emulated games. And I think the hard part was that it didn't feel like I could get any supers. I mean, any specials out. It was definitely seemed like it was an all normals. If you lost, you have to go back to start. So you're telling me, hold up. So you're telling me like if you lost a whole round, you just straight up had to start all over. Like you couldn't just, you know, continue, like you didn't have a couple of continues and then start, like it just, that's it, there's no continues, you just go straight back to start. Because if that's what you're talking about, that sounds like hell. I don't think I'll ever beat Eternal Champions. I think I might look at it funny, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. Yeah, if you lost both rounds, Jesus. Oh hell no. Okay, that actually might be a fun bonus game if I do some kind of like event. I'll keep that in mind. Well, that's another thing I want more fighting games to do, is just have like special events where you sort of, not tournaments per se, but just sort of like group effort rounds. Like, hey, for this bonus round, everyone's gonna try and get as far as they can in the arcade mode of Eternal Champions. And if more than one person manages to beat the whole arcade mode, whoever got through first, you know, would be the winner. Stuff like that. I think that's neat. I remember, don't Eternal Champions have like a sort of fatality system, where like an environmental kill you can do? Like you can like launch people like 50 feet down a pit or something like that. I think this is it. This is it. No! This is it! Nope. This is, oh god. Oh, that's right! Fuck! No, no, no! Fuck! No, 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 no. And this would be the third fight. I wasn't paying attention. No, 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 that was ballsy. No! No! There was a second game? I didn't realize there was a second one. I'll have to check it out. Well, I won't have to check it out, but I might. I got an emulator mostly up and running. There's no reason not to. No. This game's cool. I mean, it's not that cool. Compared to final bosses and fighting games, this is pretty tame. If you've never played SNK fighting game, you probably, if you've played that much Guilty Gear, I can't imagine you not have played at least some kind of SNK. The Final Fight had 5 rounds, and if you lost one, you went back to 2. What? Wait, okay, so the Eternal Champion fight is like, I'm assuming the final fight of that arcade mode. I was trying to wake up Super. I gotta get a feel for what the window is on inputs. Ooh. Yeah, die. No, that's not gonna kill. Oh, that is gonna kill. But, you know, not. Fuck. Wait, oh, so if you lost one, you win. Okay, I get it. So there's 5 rounds that you had to win 5 times, not best of 5. You had to win 5 fights, and if you lost one, you would lose 2 victories. It wasn't just enough that you lost the fight. Jesus Christ! And you beat that? Hey, parries. Stop building meter. Stop building meter. No! 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 Ah. That's fine. We can do another one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta do the fight again. That's all. No big deal. It's easy peasy. Barely an inconvenience. Fuck up, Gil. Pendragon cheese. I don't know what Pendragon cheese is, but I'm assuming it's some good old bullshit. Expecting stun lock. Okay, well, there's that. You know what? There's like a half circle back grab I should get better at doing. Die! No! Fuck! How dare you block like a reasonable person? What the hell is... Whoa! Die, you motherfucker! One of the bullshit characters. Oh. Listen. As we like to say in the business, game recognizes game, and you looking awfully familiar. The game's gonna be hitting you with bullshit. It's time you bring that back. Oh, that's not. Oh, he's got meter too. I gotta be careful. No! Okay. Alright, he's got me in the corner. It's fine. If I can just get rid of his meter, I can at least... Yeah, it's gonna hit. Fuck. I gotta remember I can cancel that charge with kick. My brain freezes. This is gonna be hard, unless I can trick him into using super before I kill him. No, I thought I had it. Really? Not today. Not letting you get... I'm not letting you get out of that corner. Okay, well now you're out of the corner, but I'm not letting you... Oh, why couldn't you just run into that? Ooh. We're like right there. We're right there. It's just... No. I need to save EX, because I think if I have enough for an EX dash, I can hit him right when he comes up. Or are you just gonna kill me? Yep. It's fine. It's fine. How long have we been at this for? What are we at? Almost 2 hours? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Have you ever played Street Fighter 3, by the way? Bang? Oh yeah, what is... Okay, if you know the yellow flare exists, then yeah, you've played. I think I hit the wrong button, because I should have picked yellow. I think I'm going to switch supers next time. But that's... You know what? You're right. Yellow's where all the power's at. Hey, get it with the... Oh, it seems like blue is putting in some work. How many parries is that? 4? And they were all definitely on purpose, with intent. Just, you know, when you're an elite gamer such as myself, such moves are predictable. Alright, we got this. By the way, I didn't ask, I didn't fully check, but I'm assuming the game audio is good, right? Don't you fucking... Okay, well, you have every right to at this point. No! I didn't even get him to pop meter. Damn. Kneel before your master. Fucking arrogant piece of shit. No, fair. There are a lot of fighting games that aren't Street Fighter, and from what I've heard, a lot of the fighting game scene didn't. A lot of the Street Fighter lovers didn't recognize that there were games that aren't Street Fighter for a long time. So, you know, there's a lot of stigma around that. I remember, I think the coolest thing that introduced me to other fighting games outside of Street Fighter was going to my school's robotic tournament. Out here, when I was in high school, damn, and he parried. He didn't have to use his fucking revive for nothing. I gotta stop saying all the time. In high school, one of the clubs I got to join that I could stay in was the robotics club. And on the big tournament day, I didn't change my outfit or colors. I'm about to lose again. On the big tournament day at this college building, after the first round of, you know, attempts, we got to stay there overnight. Instead of going to bed, I wandered around and hit up this, apparently this super big underground fighting game jamboree. Like, I don't know if it was just a college kid's normal night there or if it was like a big event or what, but everyone was playing some different fighting game. It was like 15 different setups or so. I wasn't counting at the time. I was just in awe. And yes, they had some Street Fighter 3 there playing, but they also had what's it called? It just got another game in the title. Not Tsukiyomi, Blue Moon Under the Crimson Sun. What's it called? Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. It's the fighting game where the main character is a kid with glasses and he has a knife. And he can see the point of death. Melty Blood, yes! That's where I got introduced to Melty Blood. They also had the JoJo fighting game. There was Melee going on, and at the time I heard of Melee, but I never got to play it because I never had a GameCube growing up. Well, I did eventually, but it wasn't a long time. Like, it was wild. And it was, I ended up staying up all night, like straight up all night. I did not sleep at all. I just kind of wandered back to my room when the time came, and for the whole tournament I was just a zombie because I was running off of no sleep. It was great. Melty Blood's cool. I gotta play the new Melty Blood. I haven't played the new one. I have the original on Steam, and I think the characters are fun. I think for turning a visual novel into a fighting game, it's a fantastic job. I want to fight. Oh shit, I want to fight in full meter. Now this seems like the game's just giving it to me at this point. I will use this. You think I won't spam down heavy? You kidding me? Listen, if it works, it works, all right? No, okay. You ready for this? Not perfect, but we take those. You don't have no meter. I've got half a meter. I got full meter. No! No! Oh, I hit it anyway! Fucking die! Yeah! MBAACC. Okay, my brain wants to translate that as Melty Blood Accent Able Core Chronicle, but like, That's obviously not it. Type Lumina. Name of... Oh, when I first played this, I didn't know Makoto. Oh, actress again, current code. Huh. Maybe that's the version on Steam I have now. I'll investigate. When I first played Street Fighter 3, I didn't know Makoto was a girl until I finally beat the arcade mode. And they're going through the story and they're like, well, thanks to her, more people are interested. Oh, yeah, it's all thanks to her. I'm very proud of her. And that was when I realized, you know, that Makoto was a girl. And I thought that made me love her even more because I love that her design put her fighting style first and her outfit as a martial artist first before her gender, which wasn't super common. I mean, even in fighting games now, but especially back then. It just there's so much personality in this game. I love it so much. There's so much personality of its time that makes it timeless, you know? Like, this is very quote-unquote urban and street and filled with the same energy that a lot of 90s wanted to capture, which is this rebel underground attitude, but it commits to it in such a very grounded way, wholeheartedly, that no matter what year it will be in the future, it will stand out as a very well done and unique game. And I think that's what's missing, in my personal opinion, and a very short personal opinion of someone who doesn't play a whole lot of Street Fighter V, but I think that's what's missing a lot in Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V feels very by the numbers, but that doesn't sound right. Getting sidetracked, but long story short, of all the Street Fighters currently, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and the Street Fighter 3 series in general really kind of hit a groove. Hit a really nice itch. Melty Blood, actress again, current code. I'm assuming the way you're talking about it, that game isn't talked about a whole lot, and it's not what most people refer to when they're talking about Melty Blood originally. Correct? We'll see. Give me a second. I'm gonna set up. By the way, we beat this. I'm gonna move on to my other game for a bit, and then I'll probably end the night with that game. So let me just switch the scene real quick. We can do this next. Oh, right, this is in the wrong spot. Let me just adjust that real quick. Come on now. There's a couple things I gotta check out. I gotta check out the trailer for the game you bought on Steam. And then I gotta look up some secrets for Street Fighter 3. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Let me just, Yes, I am. I'm gonna look up the trailer. Let me just go to YouTube. We're getting some things set up. So, what was the name of the game again? We'll just scroll back up. Battle High 2A+. Huh. This game apparently came out like 4 years ago. Interesting. Trailer. Okay, let me just... 6 years ago I'm seeing, at least the official trailer is 6 years ago. with improved gadgets. Okay, so this is definitely not a new game, which I mean makes sense. You found it for like $250 on Steam, so there's that. All right, let me just get visuals set up. Just bear with me, chat. Let's put you in studio mode. There we go. Hit that. Yeah, actually, I think that is on. And we will. All right. And click. And here we go. Let's get the music down. We'll full screen that. And let me just one of these. Gotta do a thing. All right, let's check it out. So Battle High 2, A plus. Ooh, volume. That is extremely loud.
Didn't want to have to put you down like that, bro. And over.
You might as well step aside. I'm here. It's over now.
You're not even worth making fun of.
I expect you to fight well. This'll hurt. That hurts you. Yeah, shocking, isn't it?
You're in trouble now. Get it. Clean this.
Okay, I'll admit, voice acting probably.
Can't catch me. Think that. See this? Here comes the pain.
Justice shall prevail. It's
Out of my way, please.
Okay, yeah, they definitely got different color sprites.
Want me to put you out of your misery?
Yeah, and voice acting.
Feel the pain.
Let go of your fears.
This is actually surprising a lot of characters. What are we at? Like, we're hitting at 10, 11? Most of these stop at like 8 for indie games.
I will be the best.
15? That's not a bad size. Especially if we're going with a high school aesthetic. Okay, I don't know what HW is supposed to stand for, but all I can think of is homework. This is the homework for the night. He is going to kick your ass. Xbox One. Alright. I mean, for $250, that's not bad. I'm gonna check it out a bit. That's worth dabbling a bit. I don't know how invested I will get. Oh, hey. Calm down. All right, let me just fuck with chat for a second. Where's the button I'm looking for? All right, there we go. And you're gone. There we go. Just lock that in there. Game is dumb and you love it. I will definitely check it out. It's if it's super cheap, that shouldn't be hard to pick up someday. I'll have to give it a look. In the meantime, come on, Bones, don't fail me now. In the meantime, let's get the music back playing. I'm gonna set up the next game real quick. I'll play for maybe another hour, half hour. We'll see. We'll do a couple of runs. And that should be that. Okay, let me move this over here. Then hit plus. Window capture. All right. Well, thanks for being around. I hope you show up more often. It was fun chatting with you. Enjoy yourself. Click that. Oh, you're gonna be like that, aren't you? Shit. All right. I mean, if you can stay a bit longer, I want to at least show you what the game looks like. But damn, is it gonna fight me on this, isn't it? All right, I think I know what I gotta do. For some reason, this is in full screen, and full screen off. Okay, and then that should allow me to. There we go. Ooh. All right, chat. We'll get that fixed in just a second. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Just move that down. There we go. That should. There we go. And then just some other volumes real quick so it's not blowing your ear off. Buck Up and Drive. This is a fantastic game. If you've never played it before, I highly recommend. What else is there to say? If you've ever played... Oh, yeah, hold up. I do have to change something else real quick. Edit stream info. Buck Up and Drive. Bucking and driving. Yeah. Boop. There we go. Updated the stream info. If you've never played Outrun, I believe it's called, the highway driving games. It's not exactly a racing game. It's just sort of getting as far as you can on the highway. It's fun. It's great. I highly recommend. These games are a lot of fun. In this one, you get more car options. You unlock them. Most of them are parodies of other cars and vehicles and media. The customization you can do to the car, they just give you flames or stripes. But if I was more of an artist, or if you're more an artist, you can design your own, logos and stuff for your car. You can pimp out your rides, so to speak. We'll go to the Hornet. We'll go with the Hornet. It's classic. I'm gonna go with yellow with a white decal. White deco. It's a lot of fun. Ready? And we'll hit next on the song. So what makes this game super fun isn't a fun driving game. There's no acceleration button, there's only drifting, but while drifting, I can do fighting game inputs to fuck up any cars nearby. If I drift long enough, I build up a boost gauge, and my whole job is just to get through traffic well enough, before the time runs out, and getting the checkpoints extends my time. As far as I'm aware, it's endless. It just gets harder the longer I go. It's pretty fun. Okay, yeah, hold up. See? Lower that a little bit. Ooh. There we go. That should be good. Get to as many different locations. We just drive. We're just having a good drive. Beppis. Damn, I went off road.
Ready? Rock!
Ah, shit. Love this game. Eat at modes. Alright, chat, if anyone's watching, you're gonna have to try and pick the stage as it comes up. Every time we get 2 options. Classic. Rocky Wastelands or Golden Beach, chat. Gotta be big on the ball.
Ready?
Huh?
Rock!
Ooh. Valentine. You know what? I'm really sad more people aren't playing this game. It's a really fun concept. Like, look at this. I get to fucking do flips in a car. It's got fighting game inputs. Like, this is super ridiculous, and Sega should go back to these kind of games. I'm just saying. Like, it's arcadey and fun. I think the big thing that stops this game, I don't know why I'm getting analytical, I'm just analyzing everything. I think the big thing that stops this game from being super popular is because it's an endless mode, it's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. And unlocking new cars is great, even if I don't think they play any different. But I think there needs to be, I think this would do better if it had more of end goals like Outrun. I think I like that it's randomly generated, but I think it also needs a sort of an actual ending mode where it just kind of gets like harder and harder, and you're expected to sort of reach an ending of some sort. Fuck you, cops! Oh god. Okay, so one of the other things is that if I'm in the air and I go off road while I'm in the air, I still get slowed down as if I'm, you know, on the ground. And I think that sucks. Jesus, we're going fast. I am speed. We're going to the woods.
Ready?
Challenger approaches. Hold up. Hold up. Bumpster. I don't know what that's a reference to. I'll have to check that out. In case you're wondering, yes, they have the initial D car, the I forgot what it's called, the one with the V6 engine. Ooh, that actually would be fun if it's not too much work. Adding little descriptors about the cars, having like a little, whoa, you motherfucker, you motherfucker. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Get your ass back here. Where the fuck you think you're going? Fuck, no, 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 no. Shit. There's no way I can catch up now. Chat, I think we lost him. No, wait, hold up. There's a chance. Yeah, chat, we did it. Oh, we're doing this. Yeah! Yo, we did it. All right, we turned it around. We're going to fucking moon. Let's go. But yeah, there should be like a little like description with every card so you can kind of catch where the reference is from. Why is there an advertisement on the moon? Hurry up, asshole. What do you fucking think I'm doing? Signs. Alright. We're gonna bump this truck. I'm not gonna. Yeah, look at that, chat. Grind on rails. Bullshit. Okay, hold up. Yeah, alright. Bullshit. Oh, we are not. Chat, let me know if you can hear the music very well. It's a little hard to balance with the car engine. I'm not exactly what you call a long-time streamer. No! No. Okay, I think we're still good. I think we're still good. No! There's too many dead bodies in my face to see where I'm going. Okay, we made it. We made it. Okay, I'm gonna use this time. Edo Drift. Yeah, we'll go to Edo Drift. Let's go. One thing I need to get is an arcade stick for this. My current one doesn't work. I don't know what happened to it. I got one of the Mayflash arcade sticks. The Mayflash 5000. Well, I say I got it, but my friend got it for me for Christmas. He's super cool. And it's having connection issues. When I looked up the model, like the troubleshoot, apparently it's a common problem with this model where after some time it just something with the drivers, we're not really sure, but it just doesn't want to connect anymore. So I gotta get a new one or check the built-in wiring. I don't know. All I know is I'm out of arcade sticks. I'm playing this with a controller because you do not want to hear all the clicks. That. Whoa, no! I was in it. Okay, I think I should be good. There's no reason I won't. I say go. Okay. Whew. We in there. We're still in it. We're still in it. It's all Greek to me. Let's go. Fuck you, cops. Fuck you, cops. Fuck you, cops. Yeah, the cops get harder and harder to kill the more you go on. Yeah, maximum speed. No! No. Okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. You. Okay, hold up. Getting off road a little too much. Damn it. Alright. So there's fighting game inputs, and you probably noticed that I can use to smack the fucker when I get a chance. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's go! Give me that Sonic Heroes music. Remember, chat, always be drifting. Always be drifting. Let's turn that up. Go under the. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we're on to Savannah. Ready? Uh-oh, hold up. Who's this? I wish I knew what that was a reference to. Maybe it isn't. Holy shit, they are gone! Alright. Yeah, let's go! Maximum overdrive! Alright, look at that. Look how clear this road is. Holy shit! Zoom in! Fuck you! It's it. It's it. We're gone. Gone. Yeah! Up the sky, baby! Ready? Alright. Come on. No! No! My speed! Why? Alright. Yeah, okay. We can drift from there. Why is this road here? No! I was in the air, motherfucker! Yeah. No, no, I tried to turn. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, I think we can still make it. I think we can still make it. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, we're getting way too close. Let's go to Edo Drift. Oh, I can feel my fingers fucking up.
Ready?
They're not meant. Okay, hold up. Let me change controls. Hold up, 'cause this is hard. Remap button. Drift. Okay. Actually, let's make that R. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh god, that's so much easier on my fingers. Oh god, you have no idea, chat. I was using left trigger for drift. No, 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 no. Okay. All right, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Monty Mole is gonna get us through. I promise you. Fuck that sign. No, 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 no. We can do this. No, no. Yes. Yo, we did it. All right. Okay. All right. We're going under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. We're in it. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it. Underwater, baby. Let's go. I don't know what stage we're on, but no. Okay. I could have sliced that. I gotta remember my inputs. Okay, chat. I don't think we're making it this time. I don't think we're in it. Less. No. Okay. Yeah. God damn it. Okay. This. Okay. Fuck that car. I missed that timer. I didn't even see that there. You know what? Cop, you might actually be a lifesaver. Hold up. No. 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 Ah.
New record!
Fuck. Alright, we'll do another one. We'll do another one. Alright, now I'm not destroying my finger trying to drift. We can get through this one without crashing once. See if I can hit rank 3 speed. Yeah. Yo, perfect. No hits, no nothing. Let's go to Ice Cap, I guess. No, we're to the beach. All right. Keep the boost. Yeah. All right, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Woo! Is that 2 stages with no crashes? Ooh, okay, that was a good dodge. Yeah, chat, if y'all want to play this, y'all should pick this up. It's like relatively cheap. It's really fun to play. And it just goes. Like you find this moment and you just hit it. You hit a speed addiction.
Ready?
Like, it takes a while getting used to not accelerating, which means there's no braking either. But I promise you, once you get the hang of it, you just get in the zone, you just go. And it's super wild and crazy. I think this is made by just one guy. I was following him on Twitter when he was working on the game. And he still releases updates for this. So you're gonna see a lot of stuff. But definitely. No! No! My record! Fuck! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. And head to the Great Pineapple, which, you know, you think under sea, but really it's just a reference to New York. Instead of the Great Apple, it's the Great Pineapple. Sometimes it's a little easier to just not do a trick because you don't want to fuck it up. Yeah. I know the cops get stronger every time you kick their ass. And I wonder what the ultimate... Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Oh no! Alright, we got this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oop, get off this. Oh, blissful pain. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we're on here. Oh, shit. Bumble. Fuck you, officer. Alright. I'm gonna fuck them up. So, the only thing is these rival battles are a little stilted. Because they have like this mechanic where they'll just, you know, leap out of nowhere. No matter how much distance. No! Like, look at that! Look at that! Gone! I was dipping for ages. And then just immediately, he's just there. We're gonna go to the savannah. I don't want to deal with the woods. Alright, fuck you, pigs. It's a little harder to dodge. Sometimes just you get a cascade, like one bad mistake sort of fucks your timing up for everything else. Which is why it's so hard. Ooh, there we go. No! Fucking pride! Listen. Here, just so we're clear, you know, gay rights, trans rights, like, and no uncertainty, no conditions, no but, if, or ands about it. They're human. Even if I didn't have trans friends, like, straight up, it is inhumane the way people are treated. I don't see how that's a questionable thing. That's just a fact. They're human. They deserve to be humans. But damn, am I so... I've never been more angry at a trans, like, flag. I guess sign? It just fucked up my score. Like, come on. Not my score, but I had a good run. I was feeling it. Threw me off my groove. Yeah, there's definitely a music problem. I'll have to... Alright, hold up. I think it's just the game. Do this. Oh, that's right. What I'm supposed to do is raise this and then minimize it with this. I'm sorry, chat. I have a whole setup. I set it up specifically so it'd be easier to manage, and I'm failing to do that. There we go. All right, we're in it. All right. Oh, fuck. Okay, I could've. Yeah, I can. Remember, so with fighting game inputs, like it says quarter circle, but it ends up being a half circle because you gotta hold one side for the drift. And then while you're drifting, shift into the checkpoint. Shifting into the quarter circle the other way. All right, we're going to the moon. We're absolutely going to the moon. Fuck yeah. Challenger Brothers is this stallion. Oh yeah, the police start jumping and doing homing attacks. Fuck. Okay, alright, we're getting there. We can do this. We can still... I don't know about beating a rival, but we're gonna fuck up the cop. And did he not get back? What kind of Ganon bullshit is this? Alright, let me get my head in the game. Okay, nope. I don't have an option. Fuck off, officer. Fuck off, officer. Okay, we can do it. We can catch up. Time extension, let's go. We can do this. No, 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 no. Get your ass back here. Yeah, let's go. You know, this guy seems the most appropriate. Hey, let's... Alright. Another thing this game is missing is just good bass music. So I have to supply my own. I mean, it's not their fault. It's like one person, maybe. Like, it's a very small crew at the least, if not one person working on this game. So, options are limited. Oop. Wrong button. There you go. Fucking... How many times? Gotta play Ganon Badminton. You're fucking up my drift speed. Fuck off. Come on. Come on. You drop other cars? Jesus. Alright, hold up. Whoa, we almost didn't make it. Yeah, we're going to Edo Drift. Oh, you get all your shit back? Motherfucker. Alright, it's fine. It's not fine. I don't think I'm making it, chat. I'm gonna be real. Fuck! Hitting the wrong inputs. Jeez, I don't even know how to dodge that. Oh. Oh yeah, chat, they got me stun locked hard. Is that a giant crab? I don't even think we're making it halfway. Well, I mean, we're making it halfway now, but we are not. Fuck, those cops fucked me up. I might have. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, hold up. Yeah, no. Damn. Yep. That's fair. I ate like 100 of those speeding tickets. Fuck. Alright, we'll do one more. Last one more. We'll switch cars. want to play Endless. The Bumpster, Horn Knot, Bumble, Stallion, Slipstream, Blue Truck, Ferrero. We'll do the Truino. Go straight up. Put some gas. Alright. What do we got for music? Ooh, no?
See, you know it, I know it.
Oh, okay. No, this cannot be friendly. I don't fucking care. The music's here, it's already in, we're running it. Oh, I turn red when I'm charged? Oh, that's sick. I mean, it'll probably look like the last car, but I just didn't notice. If I lose on the first track, I'm gonna be... Okay. Rocky Wasteland, let's go. Yeah, chat. No! No! My groove! And we took out the cops. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Wrong road. I'm off the road. Let's go to Savannah. Yeah. I'm learning my lesson. I'm gonna avoid killing these cars as often as I can. Having the police on my ass is not worth it. Although I'm sure there's something if I kill enough of them. Fuck. Cliffside Coast. Oh yeah, I actually like this stage. I gotta remember Cliffside Coast. Cliffside Coast. Okay. Alright, then I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah! Fucking... Let's go to Savannah. Just realized this comes with its own animate speed line. Fuck off! I gotta stay on the road. Yeah, okay, there we go. Who is it? Compensator. Whoever it is, he's fucking zooming. Ah, okay. As long as I'm not the only one suffering. Alright, we're gonna catch him. Get over here. Yeah! Alright. Get up speed. The turbo pads. Yeah. No, you don't. No, you don't. Trying to come out, trying to pass me at the last second. Are you kidding me? Fuck off. Damn. Alright. Oh, wait, no. I think we got this guy. Yeah. Seems like you can't hit the middle. We'll just pick one for you. Let's go! We cruising, chat. Look at us. We are literally flying through the air. Come on. Fuck off! You and your homing attack, I swear! Alright, chat. Let's go to Ito! One time I didn't want to jump on ramp. Fuck off! Alright, we can do this. So stay calm. Yeah! Oh shit. Okay. I have to change what the pause button is. Because I'm trying to do my half circles. And I keep hitting start in the accident. I also gotta stop killing these cars, because again, these cops are gonna fuck me up if I don't stop. Let's go to Savannah. I don't feel like going underwater right now.
Ready?
Oh shit! Well, didn't I just say I need to lay off of these cars? Fuck! I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Yes, fuck off. Got a ramp. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, Cop Car, if you could just knock more cars out of the way for me. Damn it! Had all my options covered. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Gonna hit the checkpoint soon. Oh, we're gonna hit that checkpoint soon. Okay. A little nervous there. Alright, let's go to Cliffside Coast. I love that place. Challenger Drift? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, you're not new. Alright, a few more hits and that fucker's out of here. Fuck! And the damn homing attacks. At least the cop's getting fucked up too. I mean, the rival's getting fucked up. Fuck! Half circles, come on. We can do this, we can do this. Okay. And I missed the time extension, damn it. Come on. We're at least making it to the end. I don't even care about the rival right now. Get off of the way, officer! No! You fucker! No! God. Damn. No, okay, I'm gonna do one more. I felt like I got robbed. Do this. The hard part is staying on the road once you get a good groove. Fucking speed. I wish there was a speedometer. I know 20 fastometers isn't exactly nothing, but I feel like we can get a little bit more. I mean, I guess there's a speed down there. I'm missing it. Yeah, it's telling me that speed at the bottom. I'm just missing it. We're going like what, 200 fast per hour. If I can play my cart right, yeah, I can hit like 300 fast per hour. Go. Hold off there. Gotta stay on the road and stop killing cars. Damn it. Fuck off. I mean, it's the first cop, so it's not the worst. Still a bit of a pain. Cool thing is there's no timer in the in-betweens. So I can take my time until the next actual stage starts. Yeah! Fuck off. I might have music a bit too loud. Chat, you let me know if the music's burning your ears, right? Go to the woods. Beppis. No! Oh, I had a streak going, and the cops have to show up. What's here to ruin my fun? Ah, your body blocked the other car, you fucker! You make this, no problem. Yeah, that actually would have been bad. Jesus, gotta stay on the road. Gotta stay on the road. I love this piano part. It's just. Yeah, nothing kills a good charge like just touching the off-road. I mean, which makes sense, you know, you want to stay on, but it's just... No! Ah! We had that! Oh, we were zooming. Damn it. What? I hate that the speed boost extends your breakdown. Like, if I got hit recently and I'm like spinning out, the speed boost just makes it take longer for me to recover. Let's go to the woods. One thing I'm grateful for is none of these cars switch lanes. Like, it's already hard enough with the road being as windy as it is. But having none of the cars like fuck you over by switching sides is actually a godsend. Ah! Fuck you, QR code sign. You fucking trees. Fucking everything is just stopping me from hitting max speed. No, what did I hit? Ugh. My favorite track from the Yakuza series is the original final boss theme for Yakuza 2. Not the remake, the original. I love it. Yeah. made it. Go to the sky. All right. Fuck! Off-road is so hard on this stage. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, woo! We're still in there. Do this. Fucking catching you. That's why I just needed the power of music. Let's go! Get off the rail! Fuck, no! Catching you. Oh, fucking get your ass back here. There we go. We're gonna go to Golden Beach. Ready? Ooh, come on. There we go. Glad I did that when I wasn't on the actual timer. You can do this. No! Motherfuck, I tried to avoid you too. I didn't want to hit you with the boost. Oh, fuck off. People get out of the way. Oh. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, that was on me. I didn't release soon enough. No! Alright, I'm gonna call it a night there. That's it, folks. It was a good run. It was a good drive. Ah, my bones. If you're still here, thanks for vibing. We're gonna go raid someone else. Let's see who's available right now. Go to Octopint. This shit's always good. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always good shit. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna go, I guess, pass out because I didn't really eat dinner. Peace! Well, I guess I'm starting to raid right now. Let me just, click that. All right.
I don't think
Let's
he can
go.
play through Sleeper.